Okay, hi, I'm Dr. Azura. I am 35 years old. I am a doctor in Clinic Medina. We actually have two branches, one in Seri Kembangan and one is in Ampang. Okay, so I'm a MSU alumni. I've did my two courses there. I actually have MBBS from MSU and also Master in Science in Medical Physiology in MSU. I am also a mother of three, a business owner and definitely a doctor. I started with Foundation in Science back in 2007, 2008. It took me 1 year for the foundation. After I finished my foundation, we actually fly to India, in Bangalore for another 5 years. Soon after that, I was working for another 4 years and I decided to continue my Masters. And the Masters actually during COVID time, and it took me around, I would say, 1.5 years to 2 years, and finally graduated with the Masters. But now I'm doing my own private practice in Seri Kembangan and also in Ampang. I came from MRSM, so there it's either you become a doctor or you become an engineer. So if you're a man, you become an engineer. If you're a woman, you become a doctor. Okay, so we kind of like forced into it. But eventually, when I started my foundation, and then I started my degree in MBBS, I fell in love with medicine, and it all started with you being passionate about the field, the subject, and eventually I think that's the right thing for me to do. And I also see that medicine, not only that it helps the community, it helps so many people, it's a good business pathway as well. Starting up this business career, a business in clinic is actually the initial phase of it. Okay, so we know that in Malaysia there's already big names for clinic. Okay, so the challenges that I face is first definitely the marketing part. Okay, but I believe in rezeki, one, and I believe that if we provide patients with very much tender loving care and the price is affordable, and eventually you will climb up. Okay, even though that we don't have big name, it's still a challenge for us to market ourselves, but by word of mouth, I would say that the business is picking up. Okay, so I started off with, before MSU has its name MSU, it was KUTPM before. It's not there anymore. Okay, it's just a small building where there's administration, and our classes were scattered everywhere. It's like next to a mama, next to a like random printing shop. Okay, one here, one there, everywhere. So we traveled here, there for 1 year. At that time, it was a little bit hard for us. Definitely, we had some transports, but it's gonna take some time to get from one place to one place. And then eventually we went to Bangalore. In Bangalore, practically we have our own building, our own administrative place, our own classroom, our own theatre, our own dissection halls. We have everything, but it's I would say in a more smaller scale compared to what we have in Malaysia. Okay, at that time I don't know how Malaysia's campus are, so I was like very satisfied. And when I went back to Malaysia, we had the graduation, my degree graduation back in MSU Shah Alam. So it was like, oh, what did I miss? Oh my God, so many things. So I was like hoping I would have the chance to study there. And finally, I went back for my master's there. Oh, we had everything, you name it, everything. I even did my thesis there. I worked with labs, I worked with rats. They practically have a zoo there. Not zoo lah, practically all the animal choices, all the stuff, all the chemicals, everything. Okay, so comparing to which one is best, I know that the question is not which one is best, but definitely I would just say randomly that MSU campus is the best for me. Okay, the others are, I would say, sufficient, good enough, great, but MSU Malaysia campus is outstanding. Okay, for me, right, it's not about you have to be very intelligent from the start. Okay, personally, I believe that cognitive function or how intelligent you are definitely something that you're born with. Okay, there's some external factors, definitely your environment, your friends, your education that you receive, but probably a few percentage of it is from genetic and what being passed from your parents. So you cannot change that. Okay, so whatever that you have, it's you. Okay, so you have to be able to be more than other people. Yeah, you have to have the courage to try. It's always tell yourself that you're not gonna go anywhere if you're in a comfortable position. Okay, you need to try. Try being more confident. There's no like everything will fall into place if you do nothing. Okay, you have to work hard definitely and believe that all your work hard will eventually come into place. Okay, it's not a sudden thing. It will not come by today, but you have to believe and stay strong. Continue the struggle, and eventually you'll get there. Definitely, you will get there. Watch this space for more alumni success stories. Follow your passion and create your own Achiever story. #MSU Alumni. Bye.